Great break. It was awesome.
Anything fun?
It was fun just being around friends, family. So for the most part, so all that was all good.
What's it looking at this starting tomorrow, obviously, but really challenging stretch of the schedule upcoming. What's your thoughts on how you guys have to approach this?
I mean, we got to approach it as if we're not in the playoffs right now. We're only in the play-in. So with the standings how it is right now, so we got to get back into that top six, one of those top six standings. Starts with tomorrow, and we got to go out there and compete.
You feel like this will be a good test for you guys coming right out of the All-Star break? Because you guys are riding some momentum yourself.
Yeah, I mean, coming off a 6-game winning streak before the break, I think we're starting to find our niche a little bit with the new guys. They came in and gave us a spark. Had a great couple of days of practice, so happy to get this thing on.
The depth that you guys have with the new additions, what does that do for this group in general, and how does it change the dynamic of what you guys have?
I mean, it gives the coaches a lot of flexibility out there. You know, anybody out there could go out there and compete on both ends of the floor. We're going to go out there and play for one another. And like I've been preaching and everybody else been preaching, is next man up mentality. And those guys bring that. So just happy and excited that they're both versatile. Both could go out there and affect the game on both ends of the floor. And we're happy to have them.
Hey Tim, y'all ended the first half on a great note, obviously.
Yeah.
How do you guys recapture that momentum and then maintain it moving forward?
I think we recaptured it so far with these two practices. Thankfully, we came out healthy. You know, that's been one of the spots in our season that, you know, we didn't have a lot of guys. Everybody's been hurt a little bit here and there, but everybody's healthy. To start tomorrow for the most part, and just happy to, like I said, to start this thing back up. We know we got a tough stretch to start to start right after break. It's going to be a great test for us.
Now that everybody's healthy, what do you think is the potential for this team?
As far as we want to go, I know like I said before. I mean, with the team we had a couple years ago, we made it to Western Conference Finals, just playing with heart, playing together, playing unselfishly, and going out there and competing on both ends of the floor. So that's something I want to be a part of.
Do you see similarities between this team and that?
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially with the competitiveness that we have right now. I think we have that type of group to go out there to compete. But first, we all got to be healthy. That's it. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Everyone practiced. Exum did some work, non-contact, so he's going in the right direction. But besides Exum, everybody participated. Everybody looked good.
Good to have Luka back?
Luka was great. Yeah, Luka was back. As Doc said, the players were in Cabo. He enjoyed his vacation, and so it's good to have him back and getting him up and down this afternoon. He looked great and refreshed and happy.
Those first two words, everybody practice. What's that feel coming off the tongue?
It's been a while, so for everyone to practice.
2 words, great coaching.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope I don't have to pay him for that. It's great to have everyone out there. The energy is high. Everybody's excited, so it's good to be healthy.
Hey Coach, what goes into the game plan to try to stop Kevin Durant? I know it's not easy, but what goes into that?
What goes into it? KD is one of the best players to play the game. He's seen every defense. You just try to make it tough. He's 7 feet. He can shoot over. He can put it on the floor. He can pass it. And so you just try to make it tough. You can't give him any easy ones. If you do, he's going to hurt you. But he also knows how to use his teammates. With Book and Beal over there, they cause a problem. They're one of the best offensive teams in the league. And so tomorrow's a great test for us.
Is there any danger of putting too much into this game?
Is there too much? It's one of 82. It's one after the break. So we'll play it, and we'll see how we finish up. We can learn from winning, and we can learn from losing. And so after that, we head east. And so to put too much on one game this early, yeah, I would say that's we know how important this game is. All the games are important, but it's not the end of the season if we don't get the W.
Is this the, I guess, is this the best team that y'all have been all year, do you think? Considering the health and the addition?
You mean for practice?
I think, yeah, practice.
Practice.
6-game winning streak.
Yes, because we haven't been healthy. And so for the last 2 days, we're getting healthy. It's been great. We're going to have to make some adjustments with our depth. Guys won't have to hopefully play 43 or 47 minutes. And so also getting used to the two new players. When you talk about PJ and Gafford, we have to get used to them with different combinations, and hopefully we'll be able to get those in the next 26 games.
It sounds simple, but how do you continue where you left off?
Well, I think you talk about the energy and effort. That's the one things that we can control. Understanding being healthy, the different sub patterns can take place, and so we just have to be patient with that until we can get back into the rhythm and flow. Sometimes you don't want a break to come when you're on a win streak, but this is another way to start another win streak after the break, and that starts tomorrow night. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you.